Last step, Urvi. Last step. Okay, that is also there as well. Yes, correct. Actual loss is equal to. As well, I'll come to your point. Actual loss is equal to premium plus loss minus claim. Yes. And even Hazel reminded me another point. Rate of premium %10 less 20%. Rate of premium is 10% full stop, simple. But they are saying 10% less 20%. So I will do this. ये कैसे करने का? 10 upon 100. 10% means 10 upon 100 minus 10 upon 100 into 20 upon 100. Let us solve and see what answer we are getting. 0, 0 cut. 0, 0 cut. 2 upon 100. 10 upon 100 minus 2 upon 100. That is equal to 8 upon 100. Correct? Correct my calculation. 8 upon 100 means 8%. So instead of saying directly 8%, what they are saying? Indirectly they are saying 10% less 20%. 10% less 20% is nothing else but 8%. Yes, per annum. Okay? चले क्या आगे? कर दिया मैंने रिवाइज. All formulas are revised. Let's go and solve the next sum. Question number 9. Find rate of interest. क्या ढूंढना है इस बार? Find rate of interest compounded annually if annuity immediate. Rate ढूंढना है. Annuity immediate at rupees 20,000 per year amounts to rupees 2,60,000 in 3 years. Now here they have not given rest to. बोलो क्या है? Is it present value, future value? Yes, it is A. What is given? Answer. Let us write down the answer. Given. What all things are given? What is this 20,000? 20,000 per year, every year. So it is C. C is equal to 20,000. Amounts to 2,60,000. 2,60,000 is what? A. Comma. N is equal to 3. All of you agree? Agree, दोस्तों? चलो, let us write down the formula. A is equal to C upon I square bracket round bracket 1 plus I bracket raised to N minus 1. चलिए substitute the values. 2,60,000 is equal to C is 20,000 upon I. We don't know I. We don't know rate. We have to calculate that I in square bracket, in round bracket, 1 plus I. How many years? 3 years minus 1. Clear? Clear? Let us shift this 20,000 this side. 2,60,000 divided by 20,000. 20,000 numerator में था, it will come to denominator is equal to 1 upon I. Agreed? Agreed दोस्तों? In square bracket 1 plus I bracket raised to 3. Do you remember that formula? You will require this formula, A plus B whole raised to 3 is equal to A cube plus B cube plus 3AB in bracket A plus B. That's the formula. Those who don't know, I'm writing this formula here. Now we have 1 plus I raised to 3. Use that formula. A is 1 here. A is 1. 1 raised to 3. Let me write full 1 raised to 3 only. 1 plus I bracket raised to 3. So 1 raised to 3 plus I raised to 3 plus 1 raised to 3 plus I raised to 3 plus 3AB 3I in bracket 1 plus I minus 1. Clear? Any doubt, anyone? Hello? Any doubt? 1 is A and I is B. I've used that formula. A plus B whole raised to 3 is equal to A cube plus B cube plus 3AB in bracket A plus B. No doubt? No doubt, dear student. Got it? Everyone. Please reply. I want at least 4 or 5 replies. Clear? No doubt? Okay. Surely. Now, here, let us do this division. 4 zeros are gone. This 4 zeros are gone. 2 ones are 2. And 13. Correct? 13 correct. So 13 is equal to 1 upon I in square bracket. Let us see what we get in square bracket. 1 raised to 3 will be 1 raised to 3 will be 1 plus I raised to 3 will be I raised to 3 plus, let us multiply, 3I multiplied by 1 is 3I. 3I multiplied by I. So plus 3I square minus 1. Clear? Am I right? बराबर है क्या? अब क्या हो जाएगा? This 1 and 1 plus 1 and minus 1 gets cancelled. So what I can say, 13 is equal to, now take I common. If you take I common, what will remain in the bracket? From I raised to 3, I is taken out. So I square plus 3 plus 3I divided by I. Clear? Dear student, is it clear? Hello, is it clear? Now, I get cancelled. I and I will get cancelled. I and I get cancelled. So I'll get 13 is equal to I square plus 3 plus 3i. Let us shift 13 on the other side. So 0 is equal to I square plus 3i. This 13 goes that side, it becomes minus and plus 3, so minus 10, agreed? What part? Dhruv, which part? The left part, the right part, or the whole thing?
पढ़ाई के लिए मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट। प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, सीए फाउंडेशन, सीएस सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, एसएससी, एमबीए एंट्रेंस, SYJC कॉम, TYB कॉम और भी बहुत कुछ। चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट्स, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस, और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट। कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान। इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक। तो अब देरी किस बात की? प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। प्री एग्जाम ऐप स्मार्ट तैयारी का साथी।
Right part. Okay, Dhruv. Okay. I'm explaining. Yes, I'm explaining. I'll wipe it off and I'll do it again. Those who are having problem, I'm doing it again. The right part, I'm erasing first the right part. Give me 2 minutes to wipe it off. Dhruv, no problem on this left hand side, right? Any doubt on the left hand side? If yes, I'll explain that also. Okay. Now, here, can you see 13, Dhruv? This 2,60,000 divided by 20,000, you got 13. Agreed? Keep saying yes, no. Dhruv, keep participating. I'm asking you. 2,60,000 divided by 20,000, 13, correct? So 13, as it is, no problem in this 13, is equal to 1 upon I as it is. 1 upon I as it is. Square bracket open. Dhruv, what you can see in the square bracket? Dhruv, what you can see in square bracket first here? क्या दिख रहा है आपको स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में? पहले I raised to 3 दिख रहा है क्या? Here. 1 raised to 3. What is 1 raised to 3? 1 raised to anything is how much? First, let us solve this one. 1 sec. I'll use different color. Double color I'll keep on using. Let us solve this first. 1 sec. 1 sec. Let us solve this part only. What we said? 2 into 2 plus 3 into 2 x plus m. I didn't get you, Priyanka. I'll come to you. One sec. Let me do it here. Dhruv, 1 raised to 3 is how much? 1. So let me write that 1. 1 raised to 3 is 1. So 1 raised to 3 is 1. Then what you can see next? Plus what? I raised to 3. Can you see I raised to 3? Second term I raised to 3. As it is. I raised to 3. Okay. Yes, yes. We'll come to that. I is equal to 2. Pranav, yes. Plus. Now Dhruv, there is a bracket 3i multiplied by. Dhruv, there is a bracket which says 3i multiplied by. So with 3i, first what you will do is, with this 3i, you multiply by 1 first. Then with 3i, you multiply by I. 3i multiplied by 1 is how much? Dhruv, are you getting me? 3i multiplied by 1. 3i multiplied by 1 is how much? 3i. So write that 3i. So let us write down that 3i. Then 3i plus 3i multiplied by I. 3i multiplied by I. 3i multiplied by I. Dhruv, how much? Yes, 3i square. Is the bracket totally over? No, still there is minus 1. Can you see at the end there is minus 1? Dhruv, can you see minus 1? Still minus 1 is left. So minus 1. And now square bracket close. Dhruv, is this step clear? Now, in the square bracket, there is positive 1 and there is negative 1. Plus 1 and minus 1, they get cancelled. Clear? Clear, Dhruv? Now, 13 is equal to 1 upon I as it is. In square bracket, what is left? From that, you take I common. I common. So from I raised to 3, if you take out I common, so it will be I square. From 3i, if you take I common, 3 is left, plus 3i square. So 3i is left. Correct, Dhruv? I've taken I common. Now, this I and this I get cancelled. I get cancelled. So what is left now? 13. 1 multiplied by anything is same. So 13 is equal to I square plus 3 plus 3i. Dhruv, clear? Dhruv, clear? Now 13 you shift that side. So 0 is equal to I square plus, let me write that 3i here. This 13 goes that side, becomes minus. minus 10. Yes, Smith, correct. Hello, Dhruv, clear? Now this is quadratic equation. Do you remember quadratic equation? Do you remember quadratic equation? Find out factors such that multiplication will be minus 10, and if you add them, that will come to 3. So what will be the factor? So 0 is equal to I square plus 5 2s are 10 minus 2i minus 10. Clear? Factors are 5 and minus 2. Clear? We are going to stop here. We'll continue this in the next lecture. Now you'll get two values of I. One value will be positive, one value will be negative. Interest rate cannot be negative, so you have to take only positive value. But anyway, we'll do that in the next lecture, because already it is 1 minute over extra. Okay, pending this sum, pending. Next lecture will continue. Okay, bye. Yes, I comes as 2. One value of I will be minus 5. I is equal to minus 5 and I is equal to 2. Minus 5 is not acceptable. We'll do that in the next lecture. Bye. Take care. Bye bye everyone. Tomorrow, give the test seriously. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye. Tata.